What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, or should we say Saturday? Yay! Excuse me. October the 29th, 2022. We're talking about Novatech today. And today we're talking about some news that has come through the pipelines, has come through the leadership. And I want to share it with you guys. Of course, most of you know that we did 3.11% this week, which is something to clap up. If you missed that, that's the news on the weekly report. Of course, today is the day that most of all of our active sharers and people that are sharing this great opportunity with the world, today's the day we get to get a little bit of what we've earned, right? So we're excited about that. But we want to bring some news. Before we bring in that news, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I want to do is I want to find what I want to share with you guys. And I probably should have done that before I started the video, but either way, we're going to get into it. We're going to figure it out, and we're going to share it with you guys, all right? Now, this is stuff that has also been in the back office of your Novatech account, so you might have seen this already if you have went through the process of doing a withdrawal or anything like that. As we know, as some of us know, the bonus money has already hit some of your accounts. I know it hit mine, so I went through that process of going through to withdraw my Saturday commissions, as I have my weekly commissions not commission, but the earnings, my ROI, I have that compounding on the auto transfer tool, which has really been amazing because in just 2 or 3 weeks, just in the second week that it's been active for me, my account has grown significantly. And of course, that's because of the amount of money that I had previous to that. But it's a testament to say that it works, all right? And we love stuff that works, right? So anyway, let's go into the Telegram. I'm going to share this with you guys. And we're going to start with the first announcement that we received, all right? So it says, Dear members, we are noticing a growing number of issues arising concerning USDT cash out requests, all right? I want to repeat that. We are noticing a growing number of issues arising concerning USDT cash out requests. We approve and send them. They are shown as sent in the back office, but they are being rejected on the blockchain. This is most likely due to the payment processor being unable to process, or the exchange receiving the funds is rejecting the deposit. We have brought this issues up with Coin Payments, who has attempted to whitelist exchanges in order to avoid further issue, but it still seems to be randomly occurring. Now, here are some solutions to that problem. If you currently have a USDT wallet registered for withdrawals and have a request shown as sent and not received, please do the following. Number 1, contact support in order to have your payment reprocessed. Number 2, we recommend updating your wallet address to another coin currently available for cash outs. All right. And I do believe that there's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are the other options. All right. So I want to repeat that. If you currently have a USDT wallet registered for withdrawals and have a request shown as sent and not received, please do the following. Number 1, contact support in order to have your payment reprocessed. Number 2, we recommend updating your wallet address to another coin currently available for cash outs. And then, of course, they finished their announcement saying, we apologize for any inconveniences. Thank you. All right. So that's the first notification that I'd like to read. All right. Now, here's the second one. Some of you may have seen something like this. All right. It's a funding message that may have shown up for a few of you guys. Funding in process. We appreciate your patience. Please wait. All right. So here's the note that comes with that. It says, hello, members. We have found that the amount of time it takes to process the e-wallet funding, where we push commissions to users' wallets every weekend, is drastically reduced if we take the sign offline while processing. I want to repeat that. We have found that the amount of time it takes to process the e-wallet funding, where we push commissions to user wallets every weekend, is drastically reduced if we take the site offline while processing. As a result, You will see a message like the one attached when attempting to access the site while funding is in process. If done this way, the process should take approximately 1 hour to complete. Now, I have noticed today, this is just me segueing into this announcement really quickly. I noticed today that our bonus has hit our account in the back office of Novatech much quicker than usually. Well, I'll say much quicker than it has the past 2-3 months that I can remember. All right, let's continue. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope everyone understands this is done in an attempt to get everyone paid faster. We appreciate you all. Thank you, Novatech admin. All right. So this is very important because if they're able to pay us all quicker, and this is what's going to enable us to do that, and they can finish paying everyone their bonus pay money in an hour, it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, shut it down. Go offline, get the funding done, and then you can come back online when it's done. You know, we already know that Fridays and Saturdays are our slower days on the system. So it used to be suggested that we just wait until we get to this, the Saturday nights, the Sunday mornings, the Mondays, you know, as we get into those places to do our withdrawals and stuff like that. However, I believe a couple things have made this process faster. One, the auto transfer, because a lot of times people were just signing in so that they could do their auto transfer, right? But now that that's there, that's done, and people can sign in and choose that option, that speeds it up. Then on top of that, the Saturday money, of course, there's a lot of people that decide they want to share this opportunity with others. And the quicker that they can get that money out to those that want to withdraw that or decide to redeposit that, if that's what they want to do, they can do that in an even quicker time because of what they're deciding to do with going offline. All right. Of course, there's some more meetings that people can get a part of. This is a Team Diamond Novatech group. So, like I said, those were a few things that I wanted to make sure I brought to you guys today. We all know about what the 3.11 did. And there's one more thing that I'd like to share, something that I got from, shout out to Clayton Simpson for sharing this with his people. I want to share it with you guys. I think it's something that's pretty cool, and it's a great example of what this platform of Novatech has been able to do for us since we have been a part of it. Now, as I'm waiting for it to go ahead and load up on my computer, what it is, it's just showing the last 38 consecutive months of the profits that Novatech has brought in. And I think it's important to share this because what it's done is simply amazing. So I'm waiting to be able to, I'm trying to airdrop it to myself, but you know, those of you that know my computer speed right now, it's not moving so well. I gotta delete some of these videos that I've been doing on here. Anyway, here we go. All right, we're moving. We're moving. And for those of you that don't want to wait, you can just fast forward, because by the time I post this, you know, it'll already be showing up. So you can just fast forward it to the end where it will show this graphic. All right, we have found it. It finally came up. I want to be able to share it with you guys. And here we go. All right, here is just a little bit of a graphic here showing the percentages that it has done since 2019, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about, you know, 38 consecutive months of documented profits. And as Clayton says all the time, documentation beats conversation every day of the week. I agree with that. Listen. 559% total return since 2019. And listen, if you guys have decided to compound through this journey, now this is me right here. I started back in November 2021. All right. So if I were just to do the math on what I have done since I've started, I'm going to start with December because I don't know exactly what week I started in November, so I don't want to count that whole thing. I'm going to start with December of 2021, and it is it is closing in now on November of 2022. So let's just go from December of 2021. So December, we have 14.98%. The first full month I had in Novatech, I made 14.98%, all right? Then we get to January. It is 11.56%. February, 11.2%. March, 12.91%. April, 14.47%. May, I think most of us remember May. Wasn't the greatest month, but we still made a 7.66%. June, we had a bounce back, 11.95%. July, we killed it, 17.15%. August, 12.62%. September, 12.74%. And now we have just finished our last week of profits in October, 11.91%. That equals a whopping 139.15%, ladies and gentlemen. You got to clap that up. And the reality of the situation is there are people that I know. There are people that I know that were in this platform. And when I say that I know them personally. That were in this platform since August, July, June of 2021, where they got those 13%, 16%, 13% months. And I sat on the bench, 12.7% month. 12.67% month. Sat on the bench, I did. 17.34% in October of 2021. Sat on the bench, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, no longer. So I wanted to share that with you guys. It's closing in on a year for me. I'm excited about what we've been doing in Novatech, the things that it has added just in the year that has been around for us. It's in its 4th year of existence. It is currently maneuvering through it very well. I'm excited about the future. There are many people excited. And for those of you that are sitting on the bench, just try not to get splinters in your hand. All right? That's all I can say to you. If you're sitting on the bench, try not to get splinters on your hands. All right? This is another Novatech video brought to you by BOJ. Of course, if you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing more to say. This is a Saturday. I've already stuck with the slow website to be able to withdraw and do my withdrawal for today. So this is actually earlier than I'm used to being able to do it. So I'm actually excited about that. I do actually believe there's a Zoom call going on either right now or in the next hour. So if you're tied in, get on the Zoom call, share the Zoom call with others. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Novatech. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.